Hey guys, and welcome to my video. So today I'm talking about the new patch, New Empires. This patch is a big patch, unlike the others for sure. As always, we have one big patch and one small patch, and since is ruined like this as always. So what we have here for sure, we have the new story, Act 12. Just as the first 5 chapters, or you can call it 6 chapters if you want. It's just normal chapters actually for fun. So actually I streamed them yesterday. If you want to cheer them, just to play them, you will need them anyway, but nothing important about them. Also, we have a new dungeon, so Hall of Trails. For sure it's from Demon Bin Dungeons, 12 stages, like Poharan dungeon, and since it's doing like the same, it's a good one, and they're giving the new items for sure. A new event now available. This event was old before, that one you go for this village and begin to get some waves and begin to kill them. And for sure you know it, the maximum is 300 moon level increased. They give us actually 5 points, so thanks for them, better than nothing for sure. A new weapon tier, upsurge, soul tier also, and pit aura, and there is from this upsurge there is a true upsurge weapon, and there is some enhancement bonuses and the change for the enhancement. I sent this enhance change just for this weapons, but whatever, we will talk about all of this. So let's begin this video. So starting with daily changes first and weeklies. So the rewards here begin to change a bit. There is this key, we will use it later, not sure for what yet, but there is something called a Start Rose chest. You will get it on this chest. When you get it, you can open it with this one. So actually with every level you will get one of this. Actually they increased also the steel frame support chest. You can get one more. It was 5, now it's 6. For weeklies also there is a small change on rewards, not that big one also, but from here there is this chest, by the way, you will find it on daily and weekly. And also here they give 2 now, not just 1, and 1 from this. And I will talk about this Radiant Startros Stone Fragment later. Okay, so going for our event first, as event will be something easy to talk about. So first you will come to here on Motion Tower and talk with this guy, and you will go in this village, and there is a lot of waves. The max waves will be 15 as I remember, or as they said. So try to kill whatever you can. With every wave you kill, they will drop you a pouch after you die in the end, and pouches can be on 3 things, can be bronze or silver or gold. The difference between them, the better reward you will get. So actually I went there and finished stage 10. So actually I got this much of gold, I got that coins or this coins, and I got just this chest. I think I can open it normally. So let me see what it can give. So it gave me 1 gold, nice chest. So better play, by the way, because you have a granted chances for 10 golds on any pouch you will open, so that's so easy for you to get. Actually I got this also, and I got some from this, so maybe wasn't that bad. So you have to go for it anyway. The other part about this event, I will talk about the pouches later for the rewards you can get from there, but the other part with these coins you can go for here for the event tab, or who asked me by the way on the comments. So that's the event tab for this with the currency. So you can get Twisted Fury, Silver Steel Anima, Realm Cheaper Anima. This selection chest will be good for these guys who upgrading their weapons, like even me. Like I need some Twisted Heart if I will go for stage 9, or I want to go even higher away from what I have now on stage 6. Okay, so that will help you for sure. So not that big items, there is no sacred vials, no pit pets, and that's something bad about this event, but actually it's not that bad after all. So whatever, for me, maybe I will aim for this. I need this 10, maybe I will have a chance one day so I can upgrade this amulet, whatever, it's not a big thing. Okay, for other things about the event, so the looting reward will be like this. So you can get from 3 hours Tabby coin and actually Tabby tea. You will use this to open a pouch, whatever. Also for when you kill the waves, so the things can drop for you is like this. If you did the gold one, so you have a granted 3 from the stabby coins and 100 gold. That's granted, but actually I didn't get any gold 1 from my run. And actually I did for stage 11 for some reason, with the last boss on the stage 11 actually made a spin and I found myself did full HP for some reason. I didn't understand it myself, but whatever. Anyway, that's what you can get. So you have also 1000 gold. For silver you will get 10 gold granted, for also for bronze 10 gold granted, and some other things. And you have a chance for 100 gold here, and here have a chance for 10 gold. So nothing more than this. Whatever. So anyway, mostly you will get bronze and silvers. So whatever, you can do as much as you can. It's a good event, I can say, if you want to get some gold, because we will need a lot because of the new enhancement system actually. Okay, and now for dungeons changes. So actually there is something strange happened. First of all, they put new 3 dungeons for actually for all new players. Maybe you will never saw them before. So they put older or so old dungeons and put it back to the game, and cancelled most of what we know. Like there is no TC, no stone scale passage, nothing from all the dungeons we was playing. And actually not just they put these 3 dungeons, but actually they put substratum and the aerodrome now is a normal dungeons. So they have no stages anymore, they have easy and normal and hard mode. Also for aerodrome is the same, and with Forest of Echo. So they let Forest of Echo and they put the others. Okay, so that's a change for sure. For Demon Bane we have the new dungeon now, Hall of Trails, and it is supply chain. They are the only one there. Okay, so that's the changes happened here, and other things actually. So as you know, for sure Aerodrome was having 3 items normally you can get, like was ring and earring and necklace, and Substratum was having the bracelet and the gloves and the belt, but now they are separated between all of these 6 items, or sorry, these 6 dungeons. So if you look to Starstone Mines, that have a chance to drop the gloves, Ebon Dread Liar will drop the belt, Rancid will drop now the bracelet, Forest of Echo will drop ring, Aerodrome will drop earring, Substratum will drop the necklace. Okay, so for anyone wanted to get them now, you will have to play the dungeon, and it's about your luck if you will find it or not. For sure I don't feel that's a good thing, because normally I was going for Aerodrome, going as example for stage 31, and I have a chance to get 1 of 3 items, so that was something good for me. And if I wanted to do for something specific, so I can go for lower level to get this. But if I will need to get as example the necklace, so I will have to go for 31. But now things begin to be different a bit, so it's about the chances if it will drop fast or not. But as a good thing, maybe if you are playing your normal dailies, so maybe you will find them as you play. That's the point about this. But I want to see something else about the Aerodrome and Substratum, and especially Aerodrome, because it was affecting the soul boost, as there was some missions from 1 to stage 10. If you do this you will do it, so I wanted to see what will happen on them. Away from, I feel they didn't change anything, so let's change this. So as I expected, actually they are still the same. So they will make the Aerodrome successful stage 1 to stage 10, they are still there. How you are doing now stage 10, I am not really sure, so if you can even do them or not. So they have to fix this before the soul boost for these players who didn't make any progress on this, or for anyone didn't make with alts. So actually I will have to try this with my alts to understand what will happen anyway, and we will see. Away from this, let's check the new dungeon. For sure who watched the stream yesterday so saw me playing this dungeon, but now we are talking about the rewards. So stage 1 kinda normal, you can finish it solo by the way, but the bosses maybe it will have shield that take most of their damage, so normally you will have to break a lot of shields around you from the other ads until you break the boss shield. That you will not need it on stage 1 for sure, but you will need it later as you go up. Anyway, for the rewards here, there is a chest, Star Cross chest, that's the one you can open with the key. Okay, so others here kinda normal for stage 1. If we go up a bit to stage 5 is so high, I like what you can see. Actually I tried stage 3 and it was looking strong. So anyway, stage 5, you turned it the upsurge sword, you turned it true upsurge sword, and you turned it star cross rend and star cross ear rend. So actually other sends they didn't mention on the first send, or I didn't mention also. There is a rend and the ear rend, you turned it from there by using your old Sky Stealer rend and Sky Stealer ear rend. And actually for ear rend it have a true ear rend or true star cross ear rend also, but not sure how to get it yet. Maybe you will find it on the other rewards. But by the way, you can make use for the old sins to upgrade this or to make the enhancement. I will talk about this when we talk about enhancement anyway. So let me check more. Stage 10, Upsurge Essence, Exceptional True, Sky Stealer Rend Chest, and Exceptional True Star Cross Ear Rend Chest. So you can get this from stage 10 away from Ascent. Stage 10 will be super hard on these days. So we will see what will happen. For sure there's Sacred Vials and Pit Patch you can get from there. You can have them also in stage 5. So at least try to reach stage 5, that will be good for you. Anyway, let's go for something else. Something else about this new dungeon. If you finish stage 1 or any stage for the first time, so you will get also a reward. So if you finish stage 1 for the first time, you can get fusion stones. If you finish stage 1 for the first time, you will get Hall of Trail insignias. Actually the important thing on stage 8, you can get the weapon chest. So that's something important, and actually I am aiming for this if I can. If you look to others, for sure you will find some good things also, like Sacred Vials. You can get 60 Sacred Vials from this, and actually 60 Pit Patches, but almost no one will reach this level, I expect. It's super hard to happen, but if it happens, for sure it will help them a lot. And maybe if it happens, they will not need them anyway. Maybe they will make use for them later on something else. So whatever. So that's something also about this dungeon. So try to finish higher stages to get this rewards, that will help you for sure. Okay, so let's begin. Maybe the bad point about this patch, or there's a lot of points I hate in this patch, and then comment on what I will talk about. First of all, about the weapon, for sure you will have the new weapon if you did it. This weapon don't have any normal stages like any weapon we have before. You will have normal stages and you have enhancement. You can make the enhancement or not, that's something about you, but you will make the stages so you can get stronger. But for the new one, there is no stages but just enhancement. That's mean you will have to enhance your weapon if you like it or not, and that's something bad for sure, and I hate this so much. Why? Because even they changed the enhancement system, but still it have a fail. So how things is ruined is like this. If you did the weapon and you have it on stage 0 for sure, so you will make the enhancement. The first one will be 100% successful with 100 gold and these items, and you will do it. Second one have a chance to fail by 20 for sure, so 80% to successful, and maybe you will do it. Maybe until here it's not that hard, I can say. But after this, things will begin to be hard for sure, so going for stage 6 maybe will be something as much as you can get, and after this you will begin to lose so much gold. And if you look to the gold, actually it's too much. If I will say you will fail 2 times or 3 times from 4 to 5 as example, so that's mean you lost 1500 gold. Like, we don't find gold on trees on this game, or we don't remove and find gold as we go, so it's something over, I can say. So if I will say you are good enough and reach stage 10, and actually you want to try this and you have a chance by 10%, so at least you will fail 9 times, and away from this you can fail 20 times, it happen anyway, and you will have to pay all of this. So if I will make upgrade like this, I need with me like 15k gold or anything like this before I even try to think about it, because I will fail anyway and I will lose all of my gold and I will not do it. So that's a super trash system. I'm not sure why they are putting a chance to fail anyway on upgrading a weapon. I'm not sure what is good or what they are feeling about this is good or not. That's a trash thing. Why do you doing this? Just make the normal fucking stages and we upgrade it and things will be good for us, and we can go for stage 1, 2, whatever. Make it hard as you want, but don't make it fail. And things can be a lot better than this. So if I will say I will pay this for once and I will did the upgrade, I don't have any problem. But if I will pay this and I'm not sure what I will waste, not sure if I will lose this transformation stones, not sure if I will lose this upsurgent essence, not sure about what I will lose anyway, and after all of this I give it a try and lose it. So that's fucking stupid for sure, and I will have to say this. So anyway, that's how it ruined for the weapon. Also true upsurge will be the same, but maybe stage or maybe chances is a lot bad than this. So that's something bad. Also they said there is something called a succession system. The succession system is a new way to upgrade items of level or of higher level by consuming an item to upgrade another item by 100%. Okay, that's a good one, but actually not good enough, because you will stand on the same point. If I will say, as example, by the way, let's see the things. So if you have Shadow Fury weapon as example plus 11, so anyway you are made it by eating shit, I can say. And after all of this, so you will use 2 enhancement stones and some gold, and you will have also upsurge weapon, so you can make upsurge weapon stage 11. Okay, that's a good thing. But if I will go from 11 to anything else, I will not even do it, because of the gold amount, because of the chances of fails, all of the things, you know. The good thing, because normally with these players was trying before and trying to make the upgrades, so they try to with some gold, and actually they will go down from 11, maybe you will go for 9, maybe going for 8, so they try to go back again, so maybe they will waste a lot of gold, but in the end you have the same problem that the chance is super bad, so it's almost not happening anyway. So even if it's happened for some players, it will not happen for others, and most of players who can do this, who are playing a lot on this game, paying and buying gold or whatever, so that will make the game more going to pay to win, more than what they did on Heart, by the way. Okay, so that's the thing. True upsurge also, if you have upsurge weapon stage 11, not even the other one. So if you have upsurge weapon stage 11, it will make it true upsurge stage 6. That will make things a lot harder for you. So if I will say I will make upgrades like this, I will have to put at least 100k gold, so I can try to do it. Maybe I will need more than this, by the way. So that's a shit style actually. Also for the range, if you have steal a range as example on plus 11, so with a Star Cross range you can make it plus 6, the same shit, and you will make the same upgrades for the range and the ear range. Also range is the same, and you begin to do the same shit again and again, and lose gold here and lose gold here. So if you make upgrades by this way on these items, actually you need 1 million gold maybe, so you can do all of this. So that's a trash thing, and that's what I hate, and that's what I hate about NCSoft in general, because they are really making some stupid patches on some points, or some stupid systems can kill the game and make a lot of players leave the game because of this shit. So that's one of them. Also Soul, new Soul tier has been added, Manifest Soul. It's the same, have no stages, so enhanced roast as follow, and you will have chances to fail also, as you can see. Look to this, because this one actually killing me so much. Stage 1 to from 0 to 1, it needs 8 sacred vials or 8 sacred oils. Successful, okay, 100%. Second one, successful, 25. I will use 10 sacred oils or 9 sacred vials. So if I will use this, or maybe I will use both of them, I'm not sure, but whatever, if I will use them and actually I lose them, what is good about this? So I will pay all of this gold to do this, not just this, but sacred vials on this time, because of how many players will need to buy them, the prices will go super high. So maybe you will find sacred vials on some time with 1k gold or anything like this, and not just this, you can't make any upgrade like this. So how trash you can think, I am not sure. I want this guy alive actually who made these patches. The previous Soul tier, whatever, Pit Aura also have the same shit, so you will do the same shit with both of them. So actually not a thing to talk about. It's trash, a lot of trash from the enhancement. I never did any good thing when I see enhancement words on this game, by the way, and they have to change this enhancement system to insane road, or make the enhancement system without any fail. Whatever the cost, it will make something good at least, but not like this. And actually you will not need to go and increase the price so much. Like if I will make upgrade and will do nothing for me, and I need, as an example, 100 secret vials, what I will get from this? Nothing. So why I will use 100 of my secret vials for making a useless upgrade? That's the point. Enhancement not giving you that much of things until you reach at least stage 11, and actually it's having a lot of high price, and that's the stupid thing about it. So whatever, with this I will end this video. So thank you for watching, guys. Hope it was good. Hope you find what you need. So good luck, and see ya in the next video. Bye bye.